to support that.
Absolutely. You know, cutting weight's a part of our sport, but I was always a proponent of, you know, feel good, go up a weight. You know, if you lose early, but you'll get better and stronger quick, and it's definitely worth it in the long run.
Yep, Dylan here with some nice body fakes, getting the motion up. Oh, Dylan looking for that. Running the corner,
Nice
takedown. Ooh, right, looking for a pin almost.
Takedown, 3 points, Michigan.
Quick takedown.
Debatably, a couple back points on that takedown. The
might
refs
have
didn't
been.
really get there too quick enough, but Dylan started off this match with a bang. You could hear Chrysler kind of erupt from that takedown.
Erupt. You feel the stands kind of shaking a little bit, the stadium. But I like there when he got that shot, he popped his hips in nice.
Exactly. Got explosive.
Picked him up.
Kevin Jackson would be proud of that one.
Oh, yeah. He's yelled it at it plenty to me, too. So
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him. You hear it in the room all the time.
Dylan committing to this ride. You can just tell when Dylan wrestles, he's using all of his strength. You know, he's being aggressive 24/7. He's not letting up easy at all, at least from what I'm seeing.
Dekraker fighting inside on the hand fight. Kind of driving Ragusin to the edge, but you know Ragusin always kind of has that pocket of slickness he can do. So Dekraker's got to be a little careful pushing too much.
Nice re-attack by Ragusin. With the takedown on the edge. Nice re-attack by Ragusin. 6-1, he leads. That was a nice retake. That was the same shot we saw before in the first 10 seconds of the period. So Dylan really racking up these points early.
Yep, similar shot, just was quick on the re-attack. Super high-level position.
Yeah, Dylan, you could say a veteran of this game. I think his 5th year, maybe 6th year of college wrestling, so he knows what he's doing. Been around this environment, you know, almost half a decade. So.
Oh yeah.
So Dekraker kind of
looks like he's trying to bully drive him out of bounds, but Ragusin snapping him there, trying to keep him off.
Ooh, nice attempt by Ragusin. Shooting him out, that's a good call. Dylan's wrestling really good this first period. We got 36 seconds left. Let's see if we get any more scores.
Go get one. You got time. Go get one. 30 seconds in the first period.
Dylan just really sound in his stance, you know, not really breaking at all. Nice head and hands defense as well.
And that's kind of the important thing about college wrestling is, you know, there's exciting moves and things like that, but some of the best is just holding good position.
Just the fundamentals, you know.
Yep. And that's why you have to work it every day.
I agree. Looks like Dylan's doing this to a T. All right, as the first period ends, Dylan Ragusin leading 6-2 over the freshman Dekraker. I think Michigan has choice, and they will choose bottom to start the second.
Couple takedowns, couple escapes. We might have some blood time here.
Yeah, looks like Northwestern's going to have a little bit of blood time.
So while we're here, Jacob, you've competed internationally. You've traveled a little bit. Now you're on the senior circuit.
Correct.
You just won gold in Nice, France at that tournament. You know, if you want to speak a little on that, on just, you know, what you've been up to training-wise, what's upcoming, and how that's been.
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course, I wrestled for the Michigan Wolverines last year as a grad transfer. I loved my time here. You know, just being in the Chrysler Center, I'm kind of, you know, watching this, commentating this makes me miss it a little bit. I got a little, FOMO, but yeah, now, you know, blessed the opportunity to train full time out of the Michigan, the Clip Keen RTC, and you know, yeah, like you said, been traveling a lot. Was just in Nice, France this past month, and got another ranking series tournament overseas in Albania that I'm looking forward to doing. It's wrestling, man. You know what I mean? I didn't want to, a lot of the time, in college, as a senior year, you're thinking it's your last go around, but, wrestling overseas is debatably, even more fun, even more exciting, more exposure, more cultural, experience. You get to meet people from all over the world. So, again, blessed to, do this sport, while I still can and while I still love it. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Wrestling's fun. It's kind of hard to hang it up and do those things. You want to hold on to it forever and definitely be involved in the community forever.
Okay, so Ragusin, quick escape to start the second period. Again, kind of keeping this, not really a lot of, how do I say it? There is a lot of action, but Dylan isn't really, moving his hands, moving his feet a lot. It's kind of staying still, stalking him slowly, but, with a jab fake here and there, kind of keeping Dekraker guessing, which, I'm a big fan of. Sometimes you don't really need all that burst out energy to go crazy and a crazy hand fight. Sometimes all you need is just keep him guessing, keep him on his toes. That just mentally gets you exhausted, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Just kind of that patience and confidence to just be able to do that. It definitely wears on people, especially throwing those fakes in. That's exhausting. Keeping people at bay, keeping them far away, and being afraid to shoot or get hands on you. Looking for another re-attack there, as you see it.
Dylan looking for that same re-attack that he hit in the first period, but Dekraker, adjusting mid-match pretty well.
30 seconds remaining.
Stalling on Dylan Ragusin. A little surprised by that call, but Dylan definitely looking to score at the end of this period, seeing what he has up his sleeve to score in the last 10 seconds if he decides. So no points besides the escape from Ragusin in the second period. Now going into the third period with choice, wondering what Northwestern will do. Looks like they will choose bottom, which he does.
Smart choice by Northwestern. Thinking to get out, get your escape, and then you're looking for a couple takedowns. And Ragusin obviously looking to ride hard and burn clock, and if you can get a turn, great.
Dekraker up right away. Dylan letting him go, cut. Looks like Dylan's going to look for one more takedown this period. Nice re-attack.
And nice shot by Dekraker, but Dylan just being quick on those re-attacks, you kind of have to think about that risk when you shoot.
You can kind of tell the mid-match adjustment he's been using. He's shooting, but not really shooting all the way just because knowing Dylan's going to be quick around that corner,
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Dylan has to be careful here, not giving up too many shot attempts because another stall will give him a point, and he's within a takedown match to tie it up. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely want to stay active.
And
nice
Dylan
shot.
Waiting for that. Yep, nice re-attack.
Quick
same
around
shot.
the corner. Yep, same shot.
Same shot he scored on 3 times this match. So
immediately throws a leg in on top there too, looking to gather a wrist. Leg in, gather wrist.
And this ride out would be huge too, giving him the riding time advantage, and tied up the team score at 4-4. Dylan, tough ride. This is huge for himself and the team to get this major decision. Oh, riding time locked, or not locked, but riding time
over a minute.
Over a minute.
Hard ride.
Yeah,
Northwestern, Dekraker looking. He's using effort to get up. It's just tough ride. Leg in, wrist.
I think he's aware of the situation. He's trying to get out, but Dylan doing a good job keeping that hip planted to the mat.
Fans are looking for a stall call on bottom, but I think that'll wrap up the match.
Looks like Ragusin work-like victory for Ragusin here. Again, the major decision over number 31, Billy Dekraker.
Yeah,
good
great
job
match.
on Ragusin.
Great match, both guys. Ragusin just looked dominant, re-attacks on top, rode hard, and got his quick escapes too.